Hello, welcome back everybody. 2023. If you get stuck in the intersection, try to get out of it. Not sure what happened here, but this person failed to clear the intersection and they're just stuck in there on the red light. It happens. Sometimes when you're turning left, you will be turning to the wrong lane. Like in this case, the intersection is clear, but the lane is not. So both of us are going to follow into the opposing lane. This is not right, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I've talked about this ad nauseum. Unnecessary stops are very annoying and dangerous and stupid and unnecessary. So don't stop in the middle of the road, especially to let people in that don't have the right of way. Like you're from Washington, the rules are the same over there. Come on. U-turn. Sometimes you have very unforeseen circumstances happen ahead of you. Like here, lady was crossing the street, she dropped the glove. A lovely gentleman rolled the window down and did let her know she had to retrieve the glove, thus creating a little bit of a backup. It is what it is. Intersection's not clear, you're not going to proceed through. That is a big bike lane there. Could fit a car. Yes. Yep, that's what happens. Avoid solid white lines. If you drive like that, you will get a ticket or fail your road test. This is in North Van. Okie dokie. Clear your snow off your frickin' vehicles, people. Okay, this is just not... it's not the worst I've seen. It's not what's coming up, but... you can get a ticket for this. And I actually told this gentleman to clear the snow off of his car because when he pulled in, it was even worse than this. And I told him you can get a ticket for it. And he just kind of shrugged it off. But if you drive like this, you're just asking for trouble. Your visibility is terrible. If this falls off and hits another car or a pedestrian, these things, we're literally talking about, bricks and of ice and hard snow. So it's not fun. And there's a reason why we clear the snow off of your cars. So don't be an idiot. And in these winter conditions, again, I've made video about this previously. Make sure that you increase your stopping distance and your following distance. Go out there and practice. Go into a parking lot and practice in the parking lot and see how the car behaves so you can get used to what's going to happen at certain speeds. And that will give you a little bit more confidence of what to expect and how to behave in those situations. Again, winter conditions, so you have to be careful when you're turning, especially when you're turning with low visibility, because you don't know if people are going to be stopping properly at these, yellow and red lights. So you have multiple cars going through, and then this guy almost doesn't stop. So, this is why you always proceed with caution at lower speeds, because you don't know what's going to occur. Same here, you got a tight space. The city crews are working around because power outages and various things and flooding and etc. etc. This is my right of way. Kind of a close call here, but if you're yielding, then yield. All three of these cars should be yielding to me and anyone who's behind me, but almost gets into an accident here. And I had to honk at the guy and he just was not even aware of what he was doing wrong. And there was a lot of space he could have gotten behind me because there was no one behind me. So come on, turning right, there's no left turn, but I'm gonna turn left instead anyways. What? And we have some viewer videos right at the end here. A little teddy bear crossing the street. I think this is maybe Squamish, Whistler. I'm not sure where this is actually from. Late stop. Now you're going to back into the intersection and there's a pedestrian crossing. That's a quite big pedestrian control intersection too, which those are not fun. If you're getting out of the car, check your blind spots. Okay? Don't get bewildered when you get out of the car and there's a car there. Okay? Check your blind spots. That's why you check your blind spots and check your mirrors before you get out of the car and open your door. People still don't know how to do roundabouts. This could have been a bad one. Clearly the vehicle inside of the roundabout has the right of way at this point, and this truck hauling a trailer, it's just, or a camper. Bad moves. Anyways, that's it. That's all. Take care. Happy New Year.